Sorry, it's kind of late. I should be asleep, but my sleep schedule is so fucked, and like it's whatever, you know. I'm not working right now, so it doesn't matter. But I came on here to say again, thank you for 100 subs. I know I already said that a couple times, but it means the world to me that 100, random people I don't even know, would decide to, with the exception of like family members, I suppose, but like would just want to subscribe and want to see more content on mine. That's awesome to me. I didn't get on here just for that, but I was practicing my piano a little bit. My instruments, whatever. Consider myself a musician, mediocre, whatever. Not a super big deal, but I came on here because I wanted to like show my face, and you might be like, "What? Like, your face is in pretty much all of your content, you know?" I want people to kind of just like see my face and be like, oh, I know that guy. Or like, I want you to remember my face because you're gonna keep seeing it. And I don't mean this like, I mean this to come off in the least like arrogant way possible, which is kind of hard like with what I'm trying to do. But like, I want you to see it and just, whether you like it, whether you hate it, whether you're in love with it, whether you're disgusted by it. If you don't like my content, if you like my content, I don't really give a shit. I just want you to remember me telling you this, that you're going to recognize my face and that you're going to see it everywhere come enough time, And whether, it's going to be in a good way, hopefully, But I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of goals that I want to reach. And, this is one of the main ones. I plan to keep being consistent and, keep growing my community. I want it to be a big one. I want to help people out. I want to make people laugh. I want to make people smile. I want to, be the bearer of good and bad news when I have to. Yeah, just like all of the above. I have a lot of, big dreams and stuff, and that kind of stuff is going to come with time. But the only thing you have to do for me to make that happen is just see my face. That's it. And remember this. Remember me telling you to remember my face, okay? Because, like I said, it's going to be everywhere given enough time. So, like, it's important that you invest early, okay? Again, I don't want that to sound arrogant or egotistical or anything, but, and this isn't like a, like 3 a.m. motivation, like, that people get, like, oh, I'm going to clean my entire room, I'm going to buy a new house kind of thing at 3 a.m., I didn't watch any inspirational videos or anything. Like, I've been wanting to say this for a while, but I just didn't really, it didn't really feel right, and I don't like to force things that aren't right. And this is going to be completely unedited, so whatever, like, comes out of it is just going to, be how I recorded it. But yeah, I don't like to force things. So, if there's something that I want to make, I wait for the right time. If there's someone I want to talk to, I'll wait for the right time. And that might seem like, oh, it's just like, kind of a load of excuses. And with some things, you have to kind of push yourself. But other things, it takes time. And this was one of those things. And I know I'm only at 130 subs, and I feel like I'm on top of the world because my videos are getting like, average like 100 views, which is huge for me. Even 20 views is crazy for me. But like, I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to say that, and I want you to remember my face. Yeah. People call me Bitcoin. Bitcoin from what, like 2013 when it first came out. That's basically what I am, bro. So, anyways, I love y'all. Goblin Gang up for life. And nothing's gonna get in the way, and we're only up. So, peace out.